Guys, welcome to A-Roll Budgets, where I'm striving to be financially free one day at a time. Hope you guys are having a good time or a good evening. It is time to do my last cash stuffing for the month of September, and I think I'll do a mini condensing because I have a couple of um, envelopes that really need to be condensed, and I can take out some of the small bills, so I'll do that. So in this video, I'm actually going to do my paycheck overview like I normally do for my before I stuff my paycheck, and then we will get into a mini little cash condensing, and then we'll get into the cash stuffing of my sinking funds and my savings challenges. So if you guys are interested in that, feel free to come along for the ride, okay? Alrighty guys, well let's go ahead and get started. I'm not sure exactly how I want to break this up, but I think what I'm going to do is start by at least doing my paycheck overview. Let me set this aside, and then we'll get into like a mini bill condensing. All right, so for my last paycheck of the day, of the month, let me put in my date, 9/27/24. Excuse my little messy writing. But for my oh, I got stuff in the way. So for my last paycheck for the month of September, I get $3,230. My income doesn't change much, just my allocations really. So of that $3,230, I'm going to allocate $1,520 to household bills, and that leaves me with $1,710. Of that, I'm going to allocate $110 to my cash wallet, leaving me with $1,600 to allocate. $240 of that will go to my sinking funds. That leaves me with $360 to allocate. Of that, $855 goes to savings and savings challenges, leaving me with $505, and that $505 will go to credit card debt. Alrighty, so basically what that is I have a pay of $3,230. $1,520 goes to bills, $110 goes to my cash wallet, $240 goes to my sinking funds, $855 goes to savings and savings challenges, and $505 go to my credit card debt, leaving me with $0 to allocate. And that's what you call a zero-based budget, where you get your paycheck and you give your entire paycheck a job to do. That way you know where your money is supposed to go and you're not wasting anything. So this kind of keeps me in control of what happens. So a budget isn't a bad thing. It's just you telling your money what you want it to do. Alrighty? So now that we've done that, I'm going to be cash stuffing. I think it's $905. So I'm going to get that counted up. And guys, excuse my hands. They've broken out because I had my nails done, and after a while my skin just breaks out. So now they look really terrible, but I just got to let it heal. So excuse the way they look, but I just got to let it go through the process of healing, and then I just won't go get them done anymore this time for sure. All right, so now that we've got that out of the way, all right, so we will be cash stuffing $905. 100, 200, 300, 400, 500, 50, 600, 50, 700, 20, 40, 60, 80, 800, 20, 40, 50, 60, 70, 85, 95, $905. Okay, so what we're going to do is sit this over here, and I'm going to condense some of my money, because I do have a lot of ones and some stuff, and I just kind of want to get rid of some of that. So, and I don't know that it's in, I think it's in, not in here. I think it's in my savings challenges. So let me get this out of the way. All right, I think it's, yep, I'm not going to take it out of there. I'm not taking it out of here. Set that there. And I don't think I need to take anything out of here. Now, I think I just need to take most of this out of my savings challenges. So that's what I'm going to do. And leave the rest alone. I just don't like these to get too thick. So let's just change what I can. May not be much in some of them, but 20, 40, 60, 80, 100. I'm going to put 20s in here. Let's condense that a little bit. think I have a little in here, not sure. I think this is kind of okay. I'll leave this here for now. Well, I can do some of the 50s. 20, 40, 60, 80, 100. Let me take two 50s. Okay, let's do that. Yep. Okay. And I think the one I have a lot of the stuff in was the, I think the penny challenge. I emptied this out, and I think I'm going to go ahead and just do this again, so I'm going to leave this in here. Yeah, I think I just really needed to condense this one. All right, yep. So let's start with the ones. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Okay, so we're going to take 15 and put that there. And these may end up staying in my wallet, but we'll do that. Okay, and so now we're going to do some of these 5s. Leave that there. All right, so we got 10, 25, 35, 45, 55, 65, 75, 85. It's 85. It's 105. All right, so let's leave a 5 here. And let's just count this up again to be on the safe side. 20, 30, 40, 20, 30, 45, 55, 65, 70. 85, 95, 100. Okay, so we'll take that 100 and we'll put this over here. And I know I'm going to end up stuffing some of this anyway, but at least it won't be as bad because some of these can just go in my regular envelopes. Okay, and the rest I think is all right. Yep, I think the rest is okay. So we got 1, 2, 50, 70, 95, 96. Okay, much better. All right, guys. That didn't take long. I didn't have much to condense. All right, so now let's go ahead and get into this cash stuffing. And as usual, we always start with the cash wallet. And let's see. Let me get this in order over here because I always have my my spreadsheet, my tablet on the side so I can know what's going in what category. I don't always show it. I don't show it in when I'm doing my stuffing, but I always have it over here with me. Okay. Alrighty. So let's see what we got. See if we got any money left in here first. We do. All right, and typically, as I tell you guys, let me put some of this back. I don't need this in here. Let's go back here. Back here. My 50s, 20s. I don't know why I thought I had an extra one. It's my 10s, my 5s. Okay. All right, let's see what we got. We have just a little bit. $5 left over for my miscellaneous. I got some change in here. And I typically take this out, but this time I had a little left over, so I didn't bother to take it out. So let's put this in Miss Piggy. She's getting big again. She's filling on up. No telling what she's going to look like by the end of the year. And all that money will go in my savings challenge once I take it to the bank. All right, I think I have some. I do. I have some ones. So we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 plus 5. We got $13 that's going to go over. That will be rolled over into my penny challenge. So I'm going to set this on the side. And this is still leaves my 905 over there. Okay. So let's get to stuffing cash wallet. All right. So for gas, we're going to put in 40 bucks. That ought to fill me up. I think I'm a little above a half, but I'll fill myself up a little bit. I'll use half to fill it up this weekend. I feel like I may be hanging out a little bit before it starts to get too cold. All right, groceries, we'll get 50, 20, 40, and we'll take a 10. Okay, we're good with that. Not doing a lot of shopping right now. I need to eat down our freezer. And personal will get 10. I don't really need anything in here. Just got a pedicure. Okay, and fun, I'm going to leave that blank and I'm just going to give miscellaneous 10. Oh, and if I give miscellaneous 10, it will get 2 5s. And let's give the more raggedy 5s. Let's spin those. Okay. So we've got that there. And I think my cash wallet is now set. Alrighty. There we go. So now that we've gotten that, you know what? And I probably should, you know what? Wait a minute. Let me give Fun $20. Because I did say I'll probably hang out this weekend. So let me go ahead and do that. And I'll take it from somewhere else. Alrighty. So now I'm good. And let's go on to our primary wallet. Our primary felt binder. And see what we're going to do in here. Okay. Groceries will get 30. And I did have to go on this because I did need to buy a few things that I didn't think I needed. So groceries will get 30. So it's 20. Actually, I'm going to take 2 20s and then take out a 10 because I may need that later. Okay. All right. So now groceries have 50, 100, 50, 70, 90, 210, 230. All right. That's more than enough for groceries. And my gas rollover gets 20. All right. So now gas has 50, 70, 90, 110, 130, 150. And that's more than enough. And personal gets 20. Okay. So personal gets 20. So now personal care has 20, 40, 55, 60. All right. And that is good. Car insurance gets 80 because we're stocking this up for our next payment. I pay my car insurance every 6 months, so I'm going to take 100 out of here and put in 20. All right, so now car insurance has 100, 200, 300, 20, 30, 45, 345. All righty, we're moving right along. Now these actually do have trackers, and I will update these off the screen. It's no point in me making you guys sit through that. All right, medical gets 10. And I think I'm going to put 10 over here and take 20. So now medical has 120, 45. And I do need to go to the dentist. I think I need to make an appointment next month. So that ought to cover that. And home just gets 10. Okay. So now home has 20, 10, 20. And I get 20. I'm trying to leave this alone until I really go somewhere and want to do something. So I'm trying to let this build a little. So this is now has, my little envelope now has 20, 40, 60, 80, 90 bucks, which is good. And I think that is it for this binder. I am ready for some time off. I don't know why, but I am. I just want to relax. I want a 4-day weekend, but I'm out of time. But I really want a 4-day weekend just to go somewhere on the beach. I think that cruise and just going away just makes me want to do more of that. But I definitely could stand for a 4-day weekend where I'm just relaxing on the beach somewhere. Okay. But I don't think that's going to happen anytime soon. All right, birthdays get $10. that. So now birthdays have 100, 20, 40, 50. I may need to add a little bit more to that. And Christmas gets its regular 20 bucks. So Christmas gets 20. Actually, you know what? I'm going to put the 20 in here. So Christmas now has 100, 250, 70, 90, 310, 330, 340. But what I'm going to do is take two 20s and a 10 and grab a 50. That way I have an even count when I'm doing it. Put this over here. So I'm kind of condensing as I go along. All right, so 100, 250, 300, 20, 30. All righty. And Christmas is coming right along. I like to be prepared so when it comes, I'm not stressing about it. I got enough and I spend what we have. Holidays, just get 10. 10, 20, 30 for holidays. This will probably end up using for some Halloween candy or something, who knows. And giving gets 10. And I do have to do the giveaway. I'll wait until I get, I need to review the last video and see who, and do that giveaway. I'll probably do it maybe next week. I'm not sure, but I'll do it soon enough so that you guys know who won these two envelope challenges that I'm giving away, because I've reached my 500 subscribers, but I haven't forgotten about that. All right, so for giving now has 10, 20, 30, 40. Okay. And that is it for that. And what is next? We are moving right along. This doesn't take that long. It takes more time to plan it than it does to actually stuff it. All right, so now let's go on to our savings challenges. But you know what? Let's start first, because I'm trying to ensure I put a little bit in my vacation binder. So I'm going to do that first. And then I'll do my savings book challenge. And then we'll go into the other ones. So we'll start with the vacation binder. And I think I have $120 allocated for this one. And 120. I may need my calculator. I don't have a lot of small numbers in here. I do not have a lot of small numbers. I got 265, a 65 here and a 65 there. So that is not 120. So we could do, how about, do I have a 120 somewhere? I don't. So let's just do a 115. Since I don't have a 120, let's just do a 115 in transportation. And that will be just fine. Okay. And I'll use the 5 in another challenge. So we'll take 1, 15, 10, and a 5. And we're going to add that to transportation. See, with this one is a slow and steady one, because the dollar amounts are bigger and I just have to do what I can do, you know. I am not stressing over it. I'm just trying to get it done. Lights, there's transportation. All right, so transportation now has $150, $60, $75. Okay. And the good thing is, when I'm done with this, I should have all the travel money I need. All right, so that takes care of that. If I can only do one, I can only do one. It's progress. All right, and next we're going to do my savings book challenge. And I allocated $230 for this. All right, so that may get a pretty decent one. Let's see what we got. $230. All right, so let's go ahead and finish these two. That'll be $100. Oh, where's my black pen? So we're going to put 100 in here. And that means we are done with section 5. So put 100 in here. And I'm actually going to take this 50, 20, 40, and take 50 out of here. Okay. So now section 5 has 150, 75, and that is complete. All right. And so I got another 130 I can allocate. So let's do 60 in this one to get this one done. Okay. We're going to do 60 in here. And so that's 20, 40, 60. Okay. So section 6 should have $200. That's 120, 40, 60, 80, 200. Let me move that out of my way. Okay. So we are done with section 5 and section 6. Oh, I'm struggling saying that together. All right. And so that was 160, and I should have another $70 to do. Okay. First, let me go ahead and section 5 and 6 are done. Okay. And I got another $70 to do. Let's see. 70, 70. I can put it anywhere. What do I want to start up? Let's go ahead and just put it here. All right. 70. Let's see. Can I take a 50? Hold on. I think I'm going to take a 50 from somewhere. Well, no, it's okay. 20, 40, 60, and 70. That's just fine. All right, so section 7 has 20, 40, 60, 70. All right, we're coming right along. Every little bit adds up. And I don't know what I'm going to do with this when I'm done with it. Probably debt and maybe put a little bit into my vacation binder. Who knows? All righty. And so did I scratch it off? Yep. So we are done with this for now. We're actually, it's pretty good. We're half done. Even though these are bigger numbers, we are half finished, and that's progress. Okay. Now let's go into my regular ones. All righty. So my $10 challenge gets how much? My $10 challenge gets 30 bucks. Don't need this one. Need my green. So we're going to do, we get to circle off 3 of these. 1, 2, and 3. All right, so let's add $30 to this. 20, 30. Okay. All right, so now my $10 challenge has, I've saved $500, $600, $20, $30. Okay. Put this in here, and we're going to keep it moving. Yep. And my $20 gets 40 bucks. All right, so we're going to put $40 in here. We get to do 2. You know, and sometimes you just have to go slow and steady to get them done. I'm not stressing about them. They will finish when I finish. All right, so this one, I've saved up $500, $600, $700, $50, $800, $20, $40, $840. So we're almost done with this. Okay, put this in here, and that takes care of that. And I said I was going to start this up again. I have quite a bit over here. Okay, so I'm going to start this up. And I guess I can just choose a number. Actually, I'm going to choose 2 numbers. How much do I have? I have quite a bit over here. So let's do a 15 And I think what I'll do is I'll just cross it off since I can't scratch them anymore. So let's do a 15. Just do that. 5, 10. I got better bills than this. 5, 10, 15. Okay. And let's do, how about we do a 30 while we can. Let's get rid of a big number. 20 and then get 2 more. Okay. Oh, so we've done 50. All right, so that's 25, 35, 45. Oh, no, we've done 45. And that's good enough for now. We're starting it over and we'll go from there. All right, I have a 500 challenge. I gotta find an envelope for that. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40. I don't want to put this much in my penny challenge. And I still got some money over there. So you know what? I think I'm gonna go ahead and start up this one. I got to get an envelope, but for right now, I think I'm gonna stick this in the 52-week envelope. We're just gonna start up a $500 challenge. So let me stick this in here. I got to go see if I can find a plain envelope or something for this, which I do have, but for right now, I'm just gonna stick this in here, and I'll take care of that later. All right, so since we're gonna start this up, let's do 5, 10, 15, 20. Let's do 20, maybe $25. Okay, we'll do $25 in here. 5, 10, 15, 20. 5. All right. So since we're going to do 25, let's do a 15. Let's do a 10. Let's do a 5. And so that's 15 and another 10. Okay. Okay. I'm okay with that. All right, so we're going to put $25 in here. 5, 10, 15, 25. And we started up a kind of like a mini challenge, which we can end up use to add to a bigger challenge. But for right now, this works just fine. Let's put that in there. All right, so we're done with that one. And last but least, certainly not least, is the penny challenge. And I'm not putting all these ones back in there, so I'm going to take these out of my cash wallet and just use them this time. Where's my cash wallet? Oh, here we go, guys. So what I'm going to do is take 20 out of here and swap that out. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Oh, you know what? I forgot I got this sitting over here. Hold on, guys. I got this 13 sitting over here. That's going into the penny challenge. So that's 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Okay. It's 20. All right, so we're going to take this 20 and put this in here. And I'm just going to have all this in my wallet, and I'm just going to have to use it this time as opposed to bringing it back. So let me just stick that in there. Okay. So now let's add to the penny challenge, which is our last thing to do. So set this over here. And we have, this is quite a bit to add to the penny challenge. I'm almost tempted to add this to something else. Should I? What do you guys think? Should I add this to something else? I can't do it to the savings book because the savings book, well, I could. Do I have this 20? Nope, I don't have it. I got 45. I could do 45, and then that leaves me with just a little bit for the penny challenge. Guys, I'm not sure what I should do. Okay, I think I'm going to do it that way because my penny challenge is always just a few dollars, and I don't want to make it too big. I'm just going to take 45 is the only thing, the smallest one I have in here. And I'm going to take $45 and I'm going to do one more in here. Because the penny challenge is a smaller challenge, and I just kind of don't want to put too much in here all at once when I can use it in these bigger challenges that are harder to do. All right, so I'll put this in here. So now in section 7, we got 20, 40, 60, 80, 100, 10, 15, 115. That's better. Yeah, because I don't want to put $60 in the penny challenge when I got these that I need to finish. Okay. All right, so I'm going to set that over there. All right, so now we're just going to be stuffing in the penny challenge. 5, 10, 15, 16, 17, $18. Now that's more like it. Yep. So I got $18 to stuff in here. So guess what we're going to do, guys? We're going to make it very, very simple. And we are simply going to do one right here, the 1792. It's the closest thing to $18, and that's what's going to get added to the penny challenge. So now, in the penny challenge, we have 100, 200, 50, 70, 90, 95, 300, 5, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. $314. Alrighty, that is pretty good for the penny challenge. I feel like I'm making progress finally. I feel like I'm doing what I need to do, getting some things in order. Sinking funds are building up a little bit, so we're making progress. So I'm done for the day, guys. I will do a video probably the first week in probably the latter part of the first week in October, letting you know what progress I'm making on my debt payoff. And then I also will do a video, just a real quick video for the giveaway in terms of who won that. So other than that, I am done with my cash stuffing. Thank you guys for stopping by. Again, thank you guys for subscribing. I appreciate everyone, all the comments and everything that you could do. And I do have a couple regulars I see quite often, and I just want them to know as well. I appreciate them, but I appreciate everybody. So enjoy the rest of your weekend and have a great day. Alrighty, bye-bye.